food home. Ensure a safe and healthy books. Pinocchio's home!
Okay, everybody, now just hold your horses, I mean elephants, until Dumbo comes to a stop. Then you can walk to the nearest exit. See you soon.
Welcome to our journey to Storybook Land. My name is Holly and I'm your captain and storyteller upon the island Cinderella. For your safety remain fully seated. Please keep all hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the boat, and please supervise your little ones. Now, most people enter our Enchanted stories through pages of a book, but it looks like for us, we'll be entering through the jaws of Monstro. No whale, whole Pinocchio. But don't worry, Monstro is my friend and he's just helping us travel to Storybook Land.
The whole ride is the part of it? Oh, the rock is the whole part of it?
Now, for those who thought Monster was scary, have you heard of the big bad wolf that lives here on our left-hand side? Who was constantly chasing after those three little pigs that live on your right in these three houses, one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made out of wolf-proof bricks. Now, just as we huff and we puff and we're blowing around the corner, we'll be passing by a quaint English village. Now, this village here on our left is home to Alice from our Alice in Wonderland, where one golden afternoon, Alice chased a white rabbit and fell down into Wonderland. But if Alice isn't your cup of tea, take a look to your right-hand side, and that's the London Park, where Peter Pan and the darling children first took flight. Now, thanks to Tinkerbell and her amazing pixie dust, they flew off into Neverland, where they never ever have to grow up. Now, just up ahead, we'll be passing by the city of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into our Princess Jasmine. Now, although these two come from very different worlds, thanks to the power of love and the help from a genie, they live happily ever after. And so love is such a beautiful thing, just like the arches right above us, just like the ones where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin soared on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Just up ahead, we'll be entering the Cave of Wonders, but I do have to warn you, my friends, that this treasure here does bear a curse. That can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it, you set the genie free, he'll grant you 3 wishes. Let's all go ahead and make a wish to see if it comes true. But Snow White also had a wish for a safe place after she fled from the evil queen. On your right hand side, you'll see Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, so the cottage. But Cinderella also had a wish to attend the ball, but unfortunately her evil stepmother forbade it. Now luckily her fairy godmother did grant her that wish, but sadly Cinderella didn't make it home by midnight, turning her coach back into a pumpkin and leaving her glass slipper behind. But don't worry, Cinderella and her prince were the perfect fit, and they lived happily after. There are many magical things here. Storybook land and Storybook to our left-hand side. You'll see our real miniature quilted plans. But these here are no ordinary plans. These are inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony Lullaby Land. Now thanks to Super Brown for amazing enchantment. None of these plants here ever have to grow up. So speaking of amazing enchantment, here off to our left is Rapunzel's tower. Where she kept on wondering and wondering when will her life begin. Now just here just a frying pan and the help of the writers. They was out to see her dreams of the floating mansion. Now just up ahead on the water's edge is our friend Molehouse and his next door neighbor, Mr. Toad. But I'm so sorry folks who will think Mr. Toad isn't helping now. He must be on the wild ride to nowhere in particular. But just beyond that is the kingdom of Arendelle, where Elsa's and Anna's journey first begun. If you see on top of the snowy mountains, you'll see Elsa's ice collar dripping blood. But his sister Anna wouldn't just let her go. Now just up ahead on your right hand side, you'll see where a woodcarver named Geppetto wished upon a star that his puppet would become a real boy. After Pinocchio saved him from the belly of Monstro the whale. But the lead series turned it that way. And your last but not least, the Little Mermaid named Ariel had a wish to become part of our world. To your right, you'll see Ariel at Fairy's castle, where they live happily ever after. But Ariel's story started in settled with her father to try and to your left to see the city of adventure where they rolled under the sea. But that will conclude our journey here today. Just wanted to say thank you all so much for joining me. As we approach the dock, please remain fully seated. Please keep all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. On my count of 3, that's when we will all stand up in the center of the boat so no one goes under the sea.
Well, you have to sit in the back with Daddy, so someone's going to step
My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell.
Look at the white rabbit. Well, haven't grown.
Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
He went this way. Oh, no, that way.
This would be a curious place to find water.
Something? I'm not sure where I am either. You could try this way.
So let the paint be spread.
We're painting the roses red and the interior we shed.
Because we know.
Oh, that's 60 grow.
The royal majesty, the queen of hearts, and the king.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the queen always wins.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.